Hey, 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 hi everybody. My name is Kelly and this is Loving Light Creations. Hello, hello, my beautiful lights. I hope everyone's doing good this is morning for me, very early. It is like a cloudy, rainy day. I just did some shorts and I forgot my light. Oh well, it's one of those days. I'm gonna put them up anyway. I think they're okay. I'm not sure. How is your day going, beautiful light? Oh my God, the deliberate creator. And that's so funny because where is your life heading? And that's what is the title of this reading. Where is your life heading? And look at that. It can be headed anywhere. It looks like you're sitting on something, you're holding back. You're sitting on something, you're holding back. What is this you're sitting on, collective? Is this a project, an idea, a passion, an inspiration? What is this that you're sitting on? Because your life could be really catapulting you forward here with your passion, whatever this is that you're wanting to do, but you're sitting on it for some reason. Why is that? I'm curious. 111 on our timer. um Let's find out. But we have you being the deliberate creator. You have all the tools, the choices. It's all up to you. This is your life, right? So you have all the tools that it takes to, and there's some kind of the energies, you guys. Let me tell you, with everything going direct, we have Venus in direct, we have Mercury in direct, we have all these planets now going in direct. And it's really going to let up a lot of heavy energies that have been going on in the collective. So we have major shifts coming, okay? Major stuff happening in the stars now that's going to help everybody be able to create more, create better with their hearts instead of all this confusion and energy within the minds here. So this is you having all the tools that you need to create, the life that you're desiring, to really take action for whatever these passions and dreams are that you're having. This is you feeling more confident. It's a time for the energies to shift, for people to be more confident within what they're doing, to be more confident in what their knowing is inside your heart. And that pull, whatever that pull is, that desire, that inspiration, that's what's the gift of life. That's what this journey is really about, that I'm really figuring out. Half the time we sit on our ideas, our desires, our wants. Yes, there's something that you're creating and you're sitting on it. And it's a total gift. Look at that, six of cups. It's a gift, you guys. You're sitting on something here, and it's a craft you've been working hard on, but for some reason you're holding yourself back. You're being held back for some reason, and I'm not sure why. Let me pull a card on that. And we have 6-6, so you are on the right path, you guys. Look at that. 6-6 coming up. That's, you are on the right path. So you're doing what you're supposed to be doing. You're doing your purpose. You're doing what you love. Look at this. 10 of Cups with the Ace of Cups. Look at this. The Sun. We just had that come up in a reading. Oh my gosh, you guys. And then the Six of Swords, something is going into calmer waters. There's something that you've been really holding back on, and I don't know why, because this is a gift, a natural born gift within you. This is something that needs to be showcased, and you'll be successful. You will be very successful. This is something that you love to do. This is the Ace of Cups. You love it. It gives you overwhelming feelings of happiness, of joy, right? Because we have the Sun card there. So whatever this is, it really makes you happy. It gives you peace. It gives you joy. It's something you've been working really hard on. 420 on my timer. You could have a birthday coming up in April here. Happy birthday to all my beginning of Taurus season. Um, so this is you really having major love for this. This is like a passion. This is something divine love. This is like, 10 of cups is like not easy to get to. You've had to work hard to get to it. So this is something you've been really working hard at. It's a craft, it's your gift, it's your talent. It's your love. Look at that 6 of cups. This is something that when you were a child, you used to think about and used to dream about, doing it. And so why aren't you doing it, collective? What's holding you back? I gotta see. Things are definitely moving into calmer waters with all these energies changing. I think that's really gonna help you. Um, I just, for some reason, you've been holding on a little bit, waiting for something. Let's see what you've been holding on to. Let me grab out the sun. Yeah, look at that devil was on the bottom. You didn't see, but the devil card there. See, there's something holding you back. There's something, holding you back from what you'd love. What is this? I'm gonna find out. There's a tower. There's the eight of wands. Like that cycle is ending. Look at that with that world card. That cycle is ending. There is a cycle of you holding back and you sitting on your gifts, sitting on your talents, is what I'm hearing. Beautiful lights. And you need to be showcasing it to the world, whatever this is, whatever this idea is, whatever this project is. Okay, it's like you are going to, that cycle's ending with you feeling not inspirational. Okay, there's this feeling of you loving something but you don't have the energy to do it. Well, all the planets, everything aligning is aligning for you to pick this up again, for you to do your dream, for you to build, do your craft here. You've been hard at work, you just haven't showcased it or something. It hasn't, you haven't debuted it, whatever this is. Whether you're on social media, I don't know, it doesn't matter. It's just like you haven't debuted this talent, this gift, this idea, this project. Whatever it is that you're working on, 707 on my timer. I'm really just picking up the energy of something it's like a God-given gift. You've been blessed with. Like you could be an artist, a musician, a writer, there's many things. A gardener, people who love the earth here. There's something that you just been holding back on. And that cycle is ending. There was something that was holding you back. I don't know if it was finances, they have money in one hand. I don't know if it was just like, you know um um you had other earthly pleasures that were blocking you and stopping you, maybe like negative thought patterns that you weren't good enough, or maybe something like that. There's something holding you back, with that devil card here and that 4 of Pens. 4 of Pentacles, you sitting on the gift, your treasure, your God given ability here. That's a beautiful gift. We had that 6 of Cups. Oops. It's a beautiful gift. It's something that you desired when you were a child. It's something that gave you, happiness, that contentment, peace for life. And there's been something in life that's been blocking you. But that cycle is coming to an end with that World card and with that Tower. So let that crumble, let that go. Whatever this was, these doubts and fears that you're having about something, whatever this negativity was, say goodbye. Bye bye, devil. Let it go. That's why spirit came in with that Tower, that transformational energy, to let this shake up your world and say, hey, what are you doing holding on to this treasure? What are you doing sitting on this treasure? You're supposed to be debuting it to the world. You're supposed to be helping bring happiness to the world. And I know if you have this pulling, this calling, then you know what I'm talking about, right? This is something that really makes you happy, that you were born with. See, she's pregnant. You were born with it. I still am stuffed up a little bit. Excuse that. I meant to spray some Afrin before I came out. And I forgot, so please forgive me. I know it's annoying hearing me sniffle. Anyway, there's like, this is something that you totally adore and love and makes you happy. So this isn't something like that is like you're embarrassed about or you feel insecure about. This is something you enjoy, you love to do. So I don't know what the dealio is, but that cycle of you holding back on that energy, holding back on something that you love is over with that world card. That is over. And with the tower card, let it fall, let it crumble to the ground. Any negative belief, thought patterns, any doubts of you with that devil card, of that energy of lower vibrations, anything that was holding you back, stopping you from doing what you love, man, let that be dead, done and over. Okay. I'm really, and this is success. Look at, you're gonna get what you deserve if you just go after what you love. If you are going to get what you deserve. So, your life coming up is you really going after what you love, and you like the scales of karmic justice being balanced out for you because you are going after it. You're like, yeah, forget it. Like, I'm throwing all these worries, all these doubts, all this. I'm giving it to you, God. I'm throwing it all my insecurities, all my fears, everything, because I know that this is a beautiful talent, gift, blessing that you have given me. And I'm going to debut it to the world, no matter what these doubts, these fears, these insecurities, the fears of financial constraints or something. There's something about you holding on so tightly that it's cutting the energy off. It's cutting it off instead of it growing and really becoming this incredible deal because because of your fears and doubts and insecurities. So really, this is a reading for you. Your life is headed into much more creative flow, much more passion and feeling, like you want to showcase it to everybody, this pull, this magnetism towards that, because this is your destiny and fate, you guys. This is what you deserved. You worked so hard to get here, and you worked on your happiness. Look at that 8 of Wands here. This is major fast energy through that transformation once you really let go, once you really let go. See, once you really let go and stop holding on to whatever this negativity was, whatever this doubts were, wherever these fears were that were stopping you, blocking you, let that crumble, let that come to the ground. It was meant to, right? With that tower, I'm really getting heated. I love you guys. Know that this is that tornado, that everything that's been happening was meant to happen because it had to put you in a good and a more receptive, it's to be able to debut it, to be able to feel secure with it, be able to let go of these fears. And I'm really getting heated, so that's confirmation. So just follow your heart, keep following the signs of the things that you love. You know what I'm talking about. I know you do. Look at this energy once you complete it with that justice right there, Libra energy, things really working out, things going into your favor. This is 11. You could be seeing 1111 a lot. This is also reciprocal energies, give and take flow. Look at that. It's like once you pinpoint it, the 8 of Wands is like a pinpointed action, man. So once you really pinpoint it and go after what this is that you're wanting, it's going to be so successful. It's, look at the light in the background. Look at this. Oh, the angels are singing. Hallelujah, baby. They're doing it. Look at them go. And you're going to be such a gift to the world. This will be such a gift, such a talent, such a love. And I mean, hello. There goes my nose getting stuffed up. But hello, it's like, let the flow go. Let the flow go. I'm really getting heated, right? We need that flow. I need the flow and my nasals. Why am I holding on to this stuffness? I don't know. I don't know. There's something like this. Like you feel silly. You know what I mean? You're like, oh my God, I feel silly, but oh my God, I needed to heal from this. I just needed to. Well, now's the time. Okay. Now's the time. You've had enough time. You've had enough time, is what I just heard. You've had enough time. 8 days a week, I love you. I don't know why that just came to my head, but it did. Something about eight here and something about 8 days a week. You had enough time, okay? You had enough time, my loves. There's something about you obtaining this harmony and this peace is going to be unreal. Like you're going to be like, what the heck have I been doing? Because you're going to feel so good, so satisfied, so content, so in peace, a major harmony and peace. And I love that the devil is number 15 because that breaks down to a 6, which we all know, right? The anyway, 6 is all about balance and harmony. So I mean, that is so funny, right? Because we are mastering ourselves. There is no real devil, right, on the outside. That's just an energy that we need in this duality world, this reality, right? And with healing, with understanding ascension, with understanding the different levels of our lives and awareness, right? Being open to all this expansion and awareness, we have to be able to obtain our own inner peace, right? Major, major gift. And they say you have it. You're just, tweaking it right now. There's something about 8 days a week. I don't know what. Go listen to that song, maybe. 8 days a week. I love you. I just keep hearing it in my mind. Anyway, I know there's 7 days a week, but maybe you feel like you've been going for 8 days. I don't know. It's funny. What else am I picking up? Let's see. Let's grab. Oh my God, look at on the bottom. Oh my gosh, there you go. There you go. You're finally gonna do it. Yippee! Finally. Yay, collective. I feel the shift. I feel the break. Man, is it gonna be a day I will be able to tell. I'm gonna feel you in my meditation. Mark my words. I will. I'm feeling you now. My beautiful lights. Oh my gosh. This is you finally taking that chance, finally taking that leap of faith, finally going for it. Fine, and look how good you feel. Look how happy you are. Look at that. You're going to be like, what the heck? I don't know what I was so scared for, but you weren't. Maybe you were. You were. Maybe you were, but that's okay because we needed to go through these energies. We needed to go through each of the vibrations and the energies to see it, to feel it, to recognize it and to change it and to ascend, to become bigger, right? To expand our awareness and our consciousness, to be able to look at something from a point of view, bird's eye point of view, and saying, okay, that looks kind of small up here, right? That looks way smaller than I thought. And that's what it's going to be like. That's what spirit's going to show you. It's like, yes, everything does look smaller from up here. It does. And that's the point, baby. That's the point. That's why you are the deliberate creator, why you can handle all the emotions that life gives you, and all the challenges that come, because we're here experiencing it. And we're here taking all that information down, as above, so below, as within, so without, right? With that magician, to build your confidence so that you can really be the master of your own life, to be the deliberate creator and the magician. 1919 on my timer. You guys, that is where your life is heading. Yay! Yippee! Yay! There you go. There you go. Oh my gosh, that's it. We're ending the energy there. I'm gonna give you I'm gonna give you beautiful another tarot reader, Cheryl Lee Harnish. I just love her, and these are her oracle cards, Return of Spirit. She has some other ones. I just love her. She does fractals of light, and that's what we all are. We're all one consciousness of fractals of light, right? So let's grab one of these before we go. I love you, beautiful lights, and go. You got this. You got this. You got this. Recognition. Oh my God, we had the justice card. The justice is about getting what you deserve, getting recognition, right? So this is you finally getting recognized. Really taking that leap of faith, showcasing, debuting, everything that we were feeling. So let's read that one. Recognition. I love that. I'll let you see that fractal of light. Recognition. Yes, I love that. I have new glasses coming. These glasses I cannot see anymore out of them. I have a new prescription. So I will do my best. I can't breathe. I can't see. What the heck is going on? I'm just kidding. Okay, see that beautiful fractal of light. Look at that. I just love it. That's what we all are. Fractals of light. It is important that we each feel recognized and seen for our hard work, and unique contributions we make to this world. This is why the recognition card has come to you today. Yay! The universe does see you and all that you do. You are being given the recognition, love, and support which you deserve. This card can also come when you are about to receive recognition in the physical world as well. Yes, what I say. Yes, Spirit. You could be receiving an award, honor, or mention. This could be at work or at a community or social group. This also can be on a smaller scale. In a more personal way, either way, you are being seen, recognized, and honored for what you do. Whatever form it comes in, just remember that spirit speaks to us through the physical world and through the mouths of others. Yes. Whether you are just beginning or are already working on a project or an idea, be aware that the actions you take now could lead you to being recognized publicity, public, publicly. Mercury, we're done. Publicly, sorry. This could be on a small scale or with the public at large. Either way, your current efforts will be recognized in the future, no matter what it is you do or how well you feel you are doing it. Spirit is giving you a cosmic pat on the back. If you have done well, you have done well. Now just allow yourself to really take that in. Good job, you. Good job. With that empowerment you gain in feeling recognized and appreciated, and we will then be given the opportunity to begin to pay it forward. That's right. I love that so very much. Every time someone you encounter does something which impresses you, be sure to tell them. Not only will you completely make their day, but you'll be surprised how good it will make you feel as well. Yes, I love that. Here's your recognition, baby. It's time. Take that leap of faith. Go for it, love. You guys are really going to do well. It's going to make you happy and make other people happy too. Oh, beautiful lights. I'm going to go take some Afrin before I continue my readings. Sorry, I didn't do it in this one. I love you though so very much. If you liked and enjoyed this reading, there's a like button right here. You can hit that like button and the subscribe button. It's totally free. Come join the family. I love you, beautiful lights. Until the next video, I'll see you later. Bye. See you later, alligator. Bye.